Sarah held a special necklace tightly in her hand. It felt cool and smooth. Her hands were a bit wet because she was so nervous. This was her grandma's necklace, a very old one. Grandma Rose always said it had a touch of magic. Today, more than ever, Sarah hoped that magic was real. She needed it badly. Just yesterday, Sarah had done something terrible. She had hurt her best friend, Liam, right in his heart. It happened at school. A new group of kids had come around, and Sarah wanted them to think she was cool. So when Liam was showing off his science project, something he had worked on for weeks, Sarah made fun of it. She said mean things right in front of everyone. The look on Liam's face, sad and shocked, like she had betrayed him, stayed with her all night. She couldn't sleep. She just wanted to undo it. She wanted to go back in time, to press a rewind button and make everything right again. That morning, feeling truly awful, she was looking through her grandma's old jewelry box. That's when she found the necklace. It was a beautiful old locket. She turned it over and saw tiny words carved on the back. They read, "One moment, one chance to right a wrong." As her finger traced those words, a soft, low hum started coming from the necklace. Then, a strange, shimmering light filled the air around her. Before she could even think about what was happening, her bedroom seemed to melt away. The walls, her bed, her desk, they were all gone. In their place was the familiar, noisy hallway of her school. But something felt wrong. The clothes the other kids wore, the posters hanging on the walls, it all looked exactly like yesterday. Her stomach dropped. She quickly pulled out her phone. The date on the screen glared back at her. Yesterday. Sarah gasped. It worked. The necklace had really sent her back in time. Her heart began to pound hard in her chest. She felt a mix of fear and wild excitement. This was it. This was her chance. She looked around and saw Liam by his locker, just as he had been yesterday. He was carefully setting up his volcano model. His face lit up with happiness and pride. He looked up and a hopeful smile spread across his face as she walked towards him. This was the exact moment she had approached him yesterday, but this time Sarah didn't sneer. She didn't say anything mean or hurtful. Instead, she took a deep breath, pushing down her old bad feelings. "Hey, Liam," she said, her voice a little shaky, but she meant every word. "That volcano looks absolutely amazing. You've really done an incredible job with it." Liam blinked. He looked surprised, like he didn't expect a kind word from her. Then his smile got even bigger. It was a wide, genuine smile, full of pure happiness, and it made the tight knot of guilt inside Sarah loosen. The new group of friends walked by, glancing at Sarah and Liam with curiosity, but Sarah didn't care about them now. She stayed right by Liam's side. She asked him all about his project, listening closely as he explained every little detail of how his volcano would erupt. She even helped him carefully carry it to the big hall where the science fair was being held. The science fair itself was a busy, exciting blur. Sarah stood nearby, cheering Liam on as he presented his project to the judges. Warm, good feeling spread through her chest. It was a much better feeling than any quick praise she might get from the cool kids. Liam's volcano ended up winning first prize. When he went up to get his ribbon, he quickly glanced at Sarah and gave her a small, thankful nod. It was a look of pure, true friendship, completely free from the hurt she had caused before. As the school day slowly ended, Sarah felt incredibly light. A deep sense of peace settled over her. a feeling she hadn't had in days. She walked Liam home, just the two of them, chatting about everything and nothing, exactly like they used to before all the drama. When she said goodbye to him at his front door, Liam looked at her with a sincere smile. You know, Sarah, he said, you were really great today. Thanks for being there for me. As he spoke those words, a soft, familiar hum began to come from the necklace around Sarah's neck. The world around her shimmered again, just like it had that morning. And then, in an instant, she was back in her own bedroom, the morning sun streaming brightly through her window. The locket lay open in her hand, the special words still clearly visible on its back. She quickly checked her phone. The date clearly showed today. Had it all been a dream? She ran to her mirror. She was wearing the same clothes she had put on this morning. But then she noticed something new, something different. On her desk, right next to her homework, was a small, hand drawn picture. It was a volcano with a blue ribbon next to it, just like Liam's winning project. Liam's signature was scrawled simply at the bottom. A tear pricked her eye. It wasn't a dream. She hadn't just changed one bad moment from yesterday. She had changed herself. She had changed her own heart. The necklace hadn't just sent her back in time, it had given her a chance to choose kindness, to choose real friendship over trying to be popular. And Sarah knew, deep down, that was the most powerful magic of all.